The Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, and the Abominable Snowman, creatures from folklore that always seem to stir up some interesting conversations.
In addition to the Myakka skunk ape, many people know the legend of another monstrous animal that makes its home, supposedly, on the Suncoast, or in this case, the waters off of our beaches. His name, Old Hitler. ABC 7's Max Winnitz joins us live in the studio with more. Max.
Yeah, guys, good evening. Old Hitler is a hammerhead shark more than 20 feet long. He has been the subject of fishing folklore from Boca Grande all the way up to the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. There have been many reported sightings over the years, and pretty soon there will be even more sightings near the Cortez Bridge in Manatee County. Bill Goldschmidt is arguably the most well-known shark angler on Florida's Gulf Coast. His nickname, the Shark Man of Cortez. He's caught plenty of big fish in his lifetime, and he's heard plenty of stories of the one that got away. In many cases, the one that got away is a 20-foot-plus hammerhead known as Old Hitler.
You can't go anywhere around any place where there's fishing docks and tackle shops that nobody everybody says they've seen the Old Hitler.
For decades, the massive shark has been known to feed on large tarpon from Boca Grande to Tampa Bay. He's supposedly covered with scars left from hooks and even harpoons used by fishermen.
It's a fascinating story to say, but it's like the Loch Ness Monster, sea monster, or Bigfoot or something.
Eric Grimes sees Old Hitler as an attention grabber.
It's just one of those great stories and mysteries and legends that I'm sure there's not just one Old Hitler. I'm sure there's many Old Hitler.
Grimes, who's building a new RV development near the Cortez Bridge, has hired local artist Rose Lipke to build a sculpture of the famous hammerhead.
I was drawn to it immediately because I grew up hearing about stories about Old Hitler out here, and so it's kind of a piece of local lore.
The 24-foot sculpture is halfway done. It will soon hang adjacent to Cortez Road, as seen here in this rendering.
If you put something like Old Hitler here, the largest hammerhead shark to swim these areas, that's something the locals like, and that's something that people from out of the area want to come and see and take part of and experience.
Bringing new life to an old legend. And if all goes to plan, Old Hitler should be on display sometime in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Now, guys, back to you.
Thank you, Max.